Shout out to Kim Jong-un. He is said to have recently banned dogs, all dogs. You are not allowed to keep dogs as pets. So he has officially kicked off the anti-dog crusade. Look at what he said. They said, treating a dog as a family member who eats and sleeps with the family is incompatible with the socialist lifestyle and should be strictly avoided. A source told Daily NK newspaper. Dressing dogs in clothes, as exemplified by Western celebrities like Paris Hilton, was also singled out for condemnation. The source continued, quote, the practice of dressing up dogs as if they were humans, putting pretty ribbons in their hair, wrapping them in a blanket, and burying them when they die is a, what is this? Borgias? I don't even know what that means, activity, but we're about to look up this word. Okay. I want everybody to be clear on what's being said. Maybe all of you know what it means except for me. This means of or characteristic of the middle class, typically with reference to its perceived materialistic value. Okay. Fair enough. Quote, it's one of the ways wealthy people waste money in a capitalist society. Describing the regime's attitude, the source said, quote, dogs are basically meat that's raised outside in accordance with their nature and then eaten when they die. Therefore, such behavior is totally unsocialist and must be strictly eliminated. Shout out to Kim Jong-un. This is wonderful news. I now considering North Korea as my next home. You heard it right. The regime also emphasized the purpose of raising dogs is to collect more furs. The stench of I don't even know how to pronounce this word, is understood to have motivated the latest command. Oh yes, I cannot wait to see the responses to this. Now, I don't keep up with Kim Jong-un. I've been hearing about him for a while, but he has shook up the world with this, and I love it. No dogs at all. Take those goofy, stinking killers out of here. Another quote says, but that number says there have always been families who had cats to catch mice, but there weren't many families with dogs. And this is referring to the early 2000s. Says, but that number has gradually increased, and recently there's been a noticeable rise in foreign breeds of dogs, such as Pomeranians and Shih Tzus, which used to be a rare sight in North Korea. Though dog meat is eaten in both Koreas, it's become controversial in the South, and the Seoul government passed a law in January banning its production and sale. Dog meat soup, known as, I'm not going to try it, is sometimes served to foreign visitors in the North. Good. This is beautiful news. What do you all think about this? You all know my thoughts. Dogs are worthless. They should be treated like enemies to mankind. They should be systematically exterminated, deliberately driven into extinction for health and safety reasons. Do you agree with this decision? And do you think, most important question, do you think it will help the citizens? I do. I'm going to argue they're going to be healthier, and obviously they're going to eliminate dog attacks.